Alright, what is good, y'all? Yo on here to bring you a new reaction to the next Legendary Hero banner. So, we are getting back-to-back Legendaries here. Last was Hinoka, and next is a big question mark. Don't know what to expect here. Could be Engage, probably won't be, because that's Copium. I think we're looking at Red, because I believe it's Yuri's first rerun, and he's with Veronica, so that's pretty stacked. So I feel like Red is the big one. Granted, Blue is also a pretty decent chance, I think, because there's Oler and 2 free spaces, so there's that. So I think it's gonna be either Red or Blue. Probably Red. Granted, we also did just get Hinoka. Maybe it is Blue, but expectations, if it is Red, I'm really hoping for Legendary Mist. I think now is a pretty good time to get another Sword Legendary. I feel like Mist would just be really cool. Finally get Floret, Valkyrie Mist, which is long overdue, I feel like, at this point. So that'd be really awesome. As well as my Hail Mary would be Itsuki. Really want to see more TMS in this game, and I feel like Legendary Itsuki would fit that bill really well. I said that last time as well, I think. There's also the chance of Legendary Male Korin with Yato, but we just did get Fates Hinoka, so I think that's less likely. But yeah, if it's Blue, I guess Tsubasa's who I would want as well there, but I'm not sure otherwise who would fit the bill. So let's just dive right into it here. Let me take off the take off this paper covering the name. FE7? Oh wait, no, that's FE6 version. More Binding Blade. Yo! Oh, that is so cool, Guinevere. Colorless? Why is it colorless? Oh, that threw me off. I didn't expect colorless. Wow.
Hi, I'm Mia.
I didn't even look at the skills. This is really cool. Legendary Guinevere. Sorry, I think the mic was a little loud. She is power creeping Makai, I'm assuming. Alright, she's got post-combat healing. Lots of damage reduction. Oh man, she looks incredible. It's Asatani Tomoyo again, it seems. Water Legendary. Wow. Colorless. Why is it colorless? That's really weird. This is what? Yeah, ask her. Oh, Alir's back. That's pretty big. Engage is real, guys. Engage is real. Yeah, for Mortis and Asker? That's kind of weird to see colorless Guinevere here then. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, I guess I normally stop at the skills for Legendary Hero banners, but let's go back. Oh man, this is really awesome. Actually, let's go back to the art. Oh man, that's so good. It's kind of like Senda Delencia, like Queen version Guinevere. Really cool. The crown kind of looks tiara / crown thing. It looks a little off. I mean, it still looks great. Don't get me wrong, but kind of stands out a bit. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, incredible dress. I love the cape garb thing. Yeah, incredible. Colorless Infantry Tome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Radiant Aureola, so adjective, previous tome. Effective against tomes, as always. Slaying. Omni 5. True damage, 20% of units res. And reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20%. True res damage reduction like Chloe. Inflict special cooldown charge. Okay, guard. Let's see. Disables foes' effects that calculate. Okay, negate adaptive damage. Huh. Right, that makes sense because dragon stuff. Okay. Okay, that's it. Alright, that's quite straightforward, but it seems simple on the surface, but it's actually really powerful. I mean, true damage reduction right off the bat is insane. 20% damage reduction, true damage based on a res is gonna be huge. Effective against tomes is a big one here. And obviously can attack the dragons without taking the defense. And the guard is just icing on the top. So, pretty solid weapon, pretty straightforward. I'm glad I don't have to like super analyze it. But there is this. Oh man, no C disrupt 4. I feel like this was definitely building up. I think I called this in one of my chat rooms a bit ago because we've been noticing a lot of push for like sweep effects, and you got this new staff skills, and Elise has been very prominent recently in AR at least. So I feel like they were really pushing sweep effects and dazzling effects so they could release no C disrupt around now. I think this is right on mark. Inflicts attack speed -4 on foe. Okay, attack and speed debuff. Neutralizes the counterattacks and reduces damage from foes first attack by 30%. Okay, straightforward. Yeah, nothing much to say. It's just straight up better. No C disrupt. There's no like any huge side effect, side bonus here. So just solid to have. I don't know. It is the extra debuffs on attack and speed are nice for sure. I do wonder how many people would actually run this. I mean, in AR it's obviously great, but maybe in something like Summoner Duels, would you really want to run this over certain other B skills? I don't know. So that'll be interesting. I feel like this would be really good on Christmas Altina, now that I think about it. Yeah, that damage reduction is pretty nice for her, and she can like tank enough without needing Vantage sweeping, and also being able to counter stab. So I feel like this is pretty good for Christmas Altina. Alright, here's the big one. Burn's New Way. Restore 7 HP to allies within 3 spaces of unit after combat. And if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, Omni +5 to unit during combat, so total +10. Grant special cooldown +1 to unit per attack, and restore. Okay, so it's basically like your typical PRF weapon put into a C skill. Yeah, so essentially she has 2 PRF weapons, right? It's kind of like Saline here, right? Saline's PRF basically into her C skill, at least the healing part, right? The damage reduction part and the tree damage is kind of put into Radiant Aureola, so yeah, this puts Saline to shame, honestly, overall, obviously, but yeah, I appreciate how simple and straightforward her kit is. Destroy mages, destroy staff units, and be able to counterattack against sweep units. I'm not sure how she will fare in Summoner Duels overall. She's gonna be great in AR, obviously. Because I feel like she'll still fold to any like bow unit with Katria buffs. So I mean, I guess it's kind of not fair to really expect someone like an infantry unit to survive a Katria buffed unit if they don't have damage reduction piercing, or if they do have damage reduction piercing. So yeah, I think she's definitely usable in Summoner Duels. I'm not sure how good she is yet. The healing is great, the tome effectiveness is great, but I'm not too sold yet. So we'll see how that goes. But great for AR, solid for arena. Like she'll be great for like baiting units. Granted, I think she'll have really high res, so there'll be some issues with rallies and stuff. But all right, I think we actually have her stats. Let's see. Oh no, it's on enemy phase, so we can't see. Right? Yeah. But we see the +10 Omni and getting other buffs from whatever. All right, there you have it. Let me see the animation one more time, actually. Okay, it's basically the same thing, just like a bit more shinier. Alrighty, that'll do it. This is a very cool addition. I really hope her banner does better than other legendary banners and mythic banners of late. Unfortunately, she's sharing with like kind of old units. Full Mortis is still good for sure, and Asker is also still good, but like people would probably much rather go for the red here, I feel like, overall. Because Yuri's very good unit and also has infantry hexblade. Lear has amazing fodder and is one of the best squad swords still, speed-wise, speed stat-wise. And who's the last one? Veronica is still quite relevant as a ranged nuke. She is slightly starting to fall off because the speed creep went pretty crazy, but I feel like she's still quite relevant. Yeah. Sheesh. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I still want to save, obviously. Probably safer to see who's going to be on the next summer banner before I make a decision. But red's really tempting. I do really like Guinevere, so it's kind of a hard to resist pulling here, but I'll be strong for now. Maybe get lucky in the free pull. Free circle, that is. So yeah, that'll do it, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think of this banner. I think it's really awesome. I feel like most people think it's pretty cool. But I know it's coming out at a time where there's high demand characters releasing, so it'll be tough. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you next time. I think the next summer banner is just like a week away-ish. Maybe a little bit longer than a week and a half. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.